So, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, I'm going to get right to it. Um, Entrepreneur or employee. So, what are four key areas that you should consider whether or not it's extra income or you're ready for entrepreneurship? And do you think like an entrepreneur? So, the first one is time management. I know, I know it's hard for you to get to work on time, but if you are an entrepreneur or a CEO of your own company, you must meet your clients on time. You must open that brick and mortar on time. And most importantly, you must have effective time management. Just because you're your own boss, you need to schedule in time to do certain things, whether it's client days or making phone calls or even your own self care before the day starts. Everything should have its own time. And are you busy or are you productive? Do you have a things to do list or are you just anything goes? So, one is time management. Number two is money management. And there's a whole lot that's associated with that. Can you budget? So, a lot of times when people are planning their exit strategy, they need to consider what are the expenses that I need to run my household should I take the leap? And how long, if I'm going to take the leap, how much do I need to operate my business in addition to my monthly living expenses that don't include my business? And merge those all together. Is it time to take the leap? Do you have enough money for operations? So that could be just services, internet, that could be supplies, that could be a lot of things. But are there monthly fees associated with you running your business? Do you have a system of keeping track of your cash flow to see if your business is part profitable, especially if you're doing it part time? Do you have a way of tracking to see when you can take that leap? So that's the difference between extra income or exit strategy. Do you do revenue generating activities? So I don't know if that's one day a week or multiple days, but are you planning revenue generating activities as part of your exit strategy, or even if it's just extra income? And number three, self motivation. Now, this is one I really want to talk about because if you are currently working and you wait to be told what to do, then entrepreneurship just might not be for you. You have to be process oriented and self motivating because you won't have anyone sitting there telling you what to do in your business. And if you don't have a system or process set up, then you probably won't make any money or very little. So, also, as part of self motivation, are you seeking opportunities to network, to be in media, podcasts, Facebook group, registering your business on Align, Alignable, and just having conversations? Are you putting yourself in places that you can connect with people other than just behind the screen? Or are you making those connections by being online? And number four, operations. Do you have a tax ID? Do you have a business account? Listen, I know these seem simple, but you would be surprised. Do you have a business roadmap? Now, I don't really mean a business plan unless you plan to seek funding, but do you know where you want to go with your business? Where do you want to start? Where is it now? Where do you want to be in a year from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now? And even if you don't have the steps all worked out, is your business extra income or are you planning your exit strategy? And this is for people who still have a 9 to 5 or are considering it. And even if you are an existing entrepreneur, you need these four things: time management, money management, self motivation, and operations. So I hope that was some food for thought because I'm going to be talking more and more about the after work entrepreneur. And also on Thursdays on my YouTube channel at Kathy E. Smith, I'm going to share real stories about real business and things that I have experienced or things that my friends have experienced. So I hope you'll tune in. Thank you, Sharon. And I hope you tune in. And I hope this information was helpful because as much as we would like to believe people saying live the light laptop lifestyle, I'm going to be a digital nomad, you have to have things in place in order to be able to live that lifestyle. And truth be told, a lot of the imposter syndrome, if you only knew what went behind the scenes and what people really are doing behind the scenes, mm, there probably wouldn't be so many people with imposter syndrome. So that's all for now. I hope this was helpful. So, is it extra income or are you really planning an exit strategy? So, until the next time.